Oh no, my stream, it's broken. Good afternoon or evening to everybody. Let me see if I can fix this real fast. It was showing up. I am a professional. Oh, it's because I have two instances. Alright, let's start that again. Aloha everybody, welcome back to an afternoon at the asylum. We are carrying on from yesterday, playing some Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you're all doing awesome. I'm just gonna have kind of a chill game sesh here for a little bit. Let's see what we have to do. Oh yeah, we're in Ollivander's still. Okay. Oh, wait. Back. What did I do? There we go. Didn't need to see all of them.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Alrighty. So, how do we do our quest thing again? Here it is. So we have to go to potions somewhere. What looks like potions? Does that look like potions? It does. We'll set that as our place to go. Oh, I'm freezing today. I've had the back door open all day. I just needed fresh air.
Revelio.
I'm just gonna do this everywhere in case there's random cool shit. I don't know what those... Oh, they're padlocks. Oh, that's those chests. Is that one I can open? No, it's in the building. Oh, sorry, lady. Hi. Can I talk to people? No. Okay. Yeah, so that's showing me where these are, but I think they're all inside. Okay. To the potion shops. Shops? Shop. Whatever. Here we go. Anything outside here?
Revelio.
Oh, there's something up here. What are you? I think I got some money. I think I stole it, but oh well.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Ooh. Look at all the stuff. I want my house to look like this. I got a herbologist's hat. Very cool. Oh, that reminds me, I need to check my gear because I have got a few things. Can I interact with anything else? Oh.
Revelio.
We got a field guide page. All about potions. Okay. Awesome sauce. Now what? I'm guessing just talk to him and then we're done.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
My microphone
Is
looks
it
weird. Bear with me
really?
while he's talking.
Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello there. Ah, hello there. Please, come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose
I'm
not.
so sorry, guys.
In addition to seeds,
my
I
microphone
have
is just
plenty
being an
of
asshole
plants.
today.
Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Is it these ones? Yes, perfect.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Need to go and find
It's
Sebastian.
talking about the room of requirement already. That's cool. I can't wait to get there. What else do you have? Other gear. Okay. Well, thank
Don't
you.
say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
And there's our page. I'm starting to kind of learn where this is supposed to be at. Oh, I got some money. Well, I stole some money. Alright, do we have to go inside there?
Welcome.
Can we go
Come on in.
inside there? No.
Now, where was I?
What's around here? Just since I'm here, I might as well have a look-see. It's a bunny! Sorry, bunny. Not what I was meaning to press. Alright, where's Sebastian? Okay, it's giving me dots already. Awesome. What was that on the bridge? I saw that.
Revelio.
No? Weird. Oh, is this the flu
You
flames?
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Do I get anything there? No. Okay. Is he up there? I think so. Oh, that's a cute little store. Kitty cat. It's a kitty. We gotta pet all the kitty cats. Every cat in the game is pettable. So that's my mission. I don't know if there's an achievement for petting all the cats, but if there is, I'm gonna get it.
I'm just trying to
I thought he was talking to me for a second. Oh, another kitty. Kitty! Okay, let's go talk to our Slytherin friend here.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oops. Uh-oh. Oh dear. I don't think he's supposed to be here. Oh, the audio is peaking a little bit. Sorry, guys.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
I forgot what my shield button is. My defense button. Oh, dodge. It's gonna tell me. Awesome. Oh, that's not a shield button. Craps, what's my shield button? Stop menu, please. I need to check my buttons. How do I defend? Settings. Sorry guys, I completely forgot. I wrote down most things, but not everything apparently. Controller. Hold Y. Okay. Hold for shield. And stupefy. Okay, now let's try fighting this thing. Oh, except I think I just fucking died, but... Run,
Are we
run!
weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Oh, I did it, but he still wanted to hit me. Oh, it's still... That's apparently not strong enough to fucking protect myself. Am I just being too fucking slow? Like, there I'm protected. Why did it hit me? Tap down to heal. Okay. Let me get some space. God damn. Run, 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 I'm not sure how I'm supposed to block that. We'll try again. I tried pressing B, I tried holding B to dodge, I tried holding Y for my shield.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Let's do it again.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Okay, so I think I have to be looking at him like all the time. Yeah, there we go. Now I got my dodge working.
Are we weakening him at all?
Yeah, Protego works on some of them, not all of them. So now it will work because that was yellow. Now it won't. I gotta dodge. Dodge! Dodge! Fuck. Dodge! Wait, that's an action ban? Oh, fuck you, dude. Okay. That's fine. I can dodge. Sorry, I didn't read it right. That's okay. Oh, fuck! Leave me the fuck alone. Go after him. Attack this fucker! Oh yeah, I'm not doing too bad here. Ah, my camera doesn't move as fast as I do. Oh shit, he hit me that time. I'm stuck! Fuck! Uh-oh. I'm about to die. Again. I don't know if I have things to throw. I don't.
That's right, you lumbering louts.
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job.
Well, that was like 4, so Slytherin lies. Fuck! No, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I'm so close to being dead. Oh god. Oh no! No! I was so close to killing him! Oh my god! Don't forget left bumper throws crap. Other bumper maybe. I'll have a look. I did see a bumper thing come up in a corner there. For a second. I already used my health potions the first round. This is try 3.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Pretty sure. Oh, before it gave me the button to heal if I had them. I don't know. It says I have 8 now. How long is the action band for?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Was it 10 minutes I put it for? I
Did
can't
you
remember.
get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what
5
else
minutes,
we can get
alright.
up to.
My feed says that was 3 minutes ago, but I didn't quite catch it fast enough, so I will give it a couple extra. I'm doing alright. I'm a little tired, but I'm good. How are you?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
I love how they're like draw it away and then we just fight it in the middle of the town. Oh no, it's the second one, my bad. Look at me not paying attention.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Oh shit.
What was that?
That said right bumper, but I couldn't make it work.
Nicely done.
Fuck! Too slow. Move! Hit him while he's down, hit him while he's down, hit him while he's down. Fucking run away, fucking run away. Oh fuck, fuck. Fricks. Ah! Why is my camera so fucking slow? I can't get turned around. Oh shit. How do I heal? Down? Yes, there we go. Let's start from back here this time. Not the floor, you dumb bitch. Oh.
That's right, you lumbering louts.
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job.
Go on, we're nearly there. Yes, we did the whole thing without Protego. Nice job. 2 bumpers for ancient magic. Okay. Oh. Boom, motherfucker. Boom, motherfucker.
Goodness. A second troll? Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If
There
you
should be a
are
setting for camera
unharmed,
movement. Don't
perhaps
know
the
if
two
it's
of you wouldn't
combat
mind
block or
helping me
not.
put a few things
I'll
back
have a
to
look.
where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, disapparated. Okay. Oh, now we have to repair the damage.
A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
I should use the mending charm, reparo, to repair the damage caused by the troll. Okay. Reparo was A, so I'm guessing we just go here.
Reparo.
Well, that was kind of cool. What's the white dot for? What did I get? Am I cutting a tree? Really? Yep, I am. That was important. That doesn't look broken. Over here.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
Oh, there was something behind those I might have been able to grab. Oh, here we go. Yay, coins. I'm stealing money from everybody. Right. I got 3 out of 7. There's another one here.
Ah, good as new.
And this one. That's so cool.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Alrighty. The shopkeeper in Gladrags wants to speak to me. Let's go. Is this Gladrags? Yes.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hey, everything's alive. Alright, let me look around for
Revelio.
anything. I'll talk to you in a minute, dude. Let me look around first. Oh, there's one. And we got some more money. There we go. A sneakoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle, and light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution, however, as it will alert the untrustworthy to the user's presence almost instantly. That sounds helpful. Gonna be in and out? No worries. I appreciate you being here in any way. Okay, that just spins. I can't open these yet.
Revelio.
From what I learned, I think I need the invisibility cloak or something to do that. Anything over here? Oh, didn't mean to run. Don't think so. What about behind him? Oh, I got a cape. I'm gonna have to look at my clothes soon. Well, my gear. Oh, there's another page over there. I just saw it. Oh, I can drink tea. How sophisticated.
Revelio.
There's the page. Gladrag's mannequin. Alright, and then I didn't hit this when I came in either. Okay. Your music player sucks, my dude. Hi. I'm trying to talk to you. Hello. Do I have to come around here? Are you that kind of NPC? Hello? You're already at your destination? Yeah, but he won't frickin' talk to me. Sir. I'm gonna leave and come back in. Maybe I glitched it. Let's go outside, turn around, go back in. Oh, there's a page here.
Revelio.
Nice. I think I'm doing pretty well at those. I got 7 of 8 in town. There's one more to find somewhere. Hello. Now you talk to me.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Oh,
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of
more
you.
gear.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
So, is this the one I got? No, this is the regular robe. But we can grab it anyway.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
Gear screen. Here we go. Hello. Your current defense and offense are displayed at the top right. Okay. Select the gear and press A. Okay. Cloaks and robes. Oh, I can put my hood up and look creepy. Alright, what other robes do I has? What's this? Crepuscular cape. Why can't I use that? Why is it locked? That's weird. Oh, I have to be level 5. Okay. So there's this one. Oh, I didn't mean to exit the screen. Oh well. We can go back into it. Are these all going to be too much? Yeah, all too much for me to buy. Okay.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
I'll go back in the gear
Might
menu
help
in
me
a
forget
second.
that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Oh, this
Perfect.
robe's actually nice.
3 broomsticks is just this way.
Alright, hold on a minute, mister. I would like to look at my gear. Thank you. Alright. That actually looks kind of cool. And then traditional. They're the same. Oh, this one has more offense, though. But it's not so pretty. Did I check how much this one? I just realized I didn't even look how much this one has. So this is 3. That's 5. But I like this robe better. You know what? At this point, I don't need to be super powerful. We're going with the blue robe. I'll put the hood down though. That looks a little silly. Alright. Outfit. Anything in here I can change? Vest uniform. No. Okay. Does it has gloves? Green striped gloves. Or let's do those then. Do we need glasses? No. Do I have any hats? I would like a hat. Oh yes, I found a hat. This one. And it might actually match with the robe. It's a little farmery. What happens if I try putting my hood up with a hat on though? Oh, it goes away. No, we're gonna take that off. We don't like that. What about this one? Nah, I don't like it. Alright. Mounts and stuff are still locked, so that will have to do for now. Let's get back to the game. Can we run? You're being very slow.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Is my head just stuck looking in one direction? Did I just fall on my face? It looked like it. Oh, creepy dude. We got a creeper.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Without my Protego as well.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Never
Quickly,
trust
let's
a
get
goblin.
inside the 3 broomsticks.
Oh, now we're gonna run? Nope, just teleport.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will
Oh,
say,
yeah, stuff I like the mermaid,
trolls
but I have my
in
curly
Hogsmeade.
Hufflepuff wearing the
That's
dark
never
arts
happened
pants
before.
suit. Oh, that sounds
that's not
cool.
right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
Uh-oh, what did I
My
do?
friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oh dear.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
I feel like
Can't
this is
drink
gonna come
butterbeer
around
forever.
again. That's gonna be a fun one. Yeah, you make all of your gear invisible so that even if you run rope and such, it
Seems
doesn't
you've
look
made
like
an
it. Oh, that's a
unfortunate
neat
enemy.
feature. She can
Watch your
still get
back.
the
Rookwood and
offense
Harlow
and
are worse
defense
than any troll
bonuses
you might
without wearing
encounter.
ugly stuff. Cool.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
Also,
I
make your
promise to
ropes
tell you
look like
everything.
other ropes if they have.
It is
good
perhaps
stems.
best I do that
Okay.
later.
Once
And
I
on
got
that
some more
note,
stuff,
I think we should head back to the castle.
Talk to Sebastian outside. Okay. Is my head just like stuck looking to the right the entire time? Like it doesn't even matter. Can we just look ahead? That looks weird as shit.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Hogwarts map. Fast travel to your common room. How do I know where my common room is? I don't know. Which wing is my... I don't know where my common room is. Oh dear. Am I gonna end up with detention because I go to the wrong place? This one was flashing. Is that a separate dot? No, it's not. Okay. I think we're going here. Yes. Okay, I got lucky. Let's go. Fast travel. You found it. A deed. Only because that flag flashed once as the menu came up, so I assumed. Challenge unlocked. Complete side relationship quests. Does that mean we're dumb? I can actually fuck around now. Oh, is that my owl? Hi, birdie. It's staring at me. Can I do anything? You received owl mail. Yay. Owl post will be sent when characters you met have requests or updates for you. Select Professor Fig to see his owl post. Okay. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. It's already given me dots. My owl is really cute. Apparently we can decorate the common room area. But
Revelio.
Just in case there's a page around here somewhere. I hear a jingle. I don't know. Okay, is that the door? Yes. No, wrong way. Keep going down the stairs. What? Did I go too far now? I'm not good at stairs. So yeah, I made a second character already, a female Hufflepuff named Runita Mason. That's cool. I saw that you were making one for offline. Where? Is it this way now? No, up more stairs? How? Is it up or down the stairs? That says down now. Come on, game. Be a little more helpful. I gotta get to those other circle stairs somehow. Oh, here we go. I had to go to the top. I'm a dum-dum. My Ravenclaw named Mason Mason. I can't think of anything clever. Fair. There's a button for that? There is?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It's V on keyboard and mouse. It gives you a golden map streamer thing. Huh. It was doing that before. It gave me like a glowy string to follow when I played yesterday. Sorry, I'm being nosy while I'm in here.
Revelio.
Oh, I still never found that last page in Hogsmeade. I'll have to go back. Oh, what's this do? Can we stop walking like we're 100 years old? Oh, it's only to put stuff into. Okay, never mind. Alright. Excuse me, y'all. Do you have a page? No. Oh. What? That... I'm not sure if I ran into that or if that moved.
Revelio.
A statue's gonna do anything? No? Okay, let's go. Hold D-pad up. That made shit look weird. Oh, no, I just had to tap it. There we go. But why is it gone all, like, ghosty gray everywhere? What the fuck is all the smoky stuff? Anyway, I got my golden string. And the ghosty thing, no idea. Yeah, it seemed to glitch in starting the string thing. That's okay. It's just that spot. Here, everywhere else looks fine. Just while I'm here.
Revelio.
Oh, what do you do? Wait, is that gonna be like the room of requirement? That was possible. Is there anything else over here? This. What are you? I got a jumper. Hello, I saw you move. Random dice on the wall. Okay. Should we go in here and see what it is? I really want to know. Open. Open. I think I'm not allowed in there yet. Do you want me to tell you about that? I'm assuming it's either the vivarium or the room of requirement, but I don't know if I can actually access it yet. It wouldn't open the door when I pressed it, so. I'll have to go back to it. Oh, I'm trying to run one way and keep my camera is being a butt. Oh, there's pictures over here. Let's see if there's anything to grab. Hello.
Revelio.
Yep, there's a field guide page. It's just a little puzzle. They're all over the place. Check your camera speed thing and settings. Good point. Okay, so that's what the dice thing will be for. You have to like solve the puzzle on the door, I guess. I pressed the wrong button. No, I didn't. It's right here. I'm blind. Camera acceleration, would it be that? Camera sensitivity. How rapidly it moves when looking around. Let's turn them both up. Can I press the button, please? Hello? Oh, like that, okay. We'll just put them up a little bit and see if that helps. They should match, though. Really? Come on, don't be a butt. Find it. Oh, really? Come on. No! There we go. And the follow camera speed, let's turn that up a little bit too. Ah! Stop it, go on 5. I have OCD, you have to. There we go. Okay, let's see if that's any better. Oh, that's much better. Definitely.
Revelio.
Alright, nothing down there. Let's keep going this way. Yeah, that's quite a bit better. Might actually turn it up some more. That helps a lot.
I will have you know that your so-called pets were found spinning webs in your mother's shoes this morning.
Oh.
This is ludicrous.
It's a howler.
I am putting my foot down quite
That's
officially
funny.
on anything I see with 8 legs.
Love a howler. Alright, Professor Fig. Where the fuck are you, dude? I'm basically doing a marathon.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing here. Oh, can we get a view? Oh, hello, people flying. Oh, look. Oh, that's pretty. So pretty. I'm liking the pacing of this. It's a pretty chill game. But very... Oh! Don't stomp your feet at me, sir.
Revelio.
Did you just point at me? What? What do you want? I will zap you. What happens if I zap a painting? Nah. Oh, it just goes away. Anything over here?
Revelio.
I hate that it makes that ding and then I can't see anything. It makes me think I'm missing something. I'm not sure if that's just the sound of the spell, so. Could be. Hello. Oh. What is this? Oh, bathroom. There might actually be stuff in there. Can I open that? Oh. Someone's making potions in the bathroom.
Revelio.
Can I actually go to the bathroom? I can flush it. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a chest. Got a scarf. Nice. Alright, we'll keep going. Ooh.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
We got 2 doors. Does this do anything?
Revelio.
No? Over here? Bet I can spin that. Yep. Alright. Let's look in here first. Oh, it's just another bathroom. Is there another chest in it, though? There is a chest. Oh, it's one of the ones I can't open yet. Damn it. Okay. Just being thorough. Oh, it's the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. Oh, I bet there's stuff in here to play with.
Revelio.
There has to be cool stuff in here. There's always cool stuff in here. Yeah, we got a chest. Corkscrew something. I'm guessing that's a wand handle. I see something blue over here. What are you? Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student. That would be me. They need an escort and a mentor, and that is Professor Fig. Wonderful. We knew that. Anything else I can play with? No. I haven't found any handles yet, GG. Yeah, I'm being pretty thorough and kind of checking everywhere. That's the first one I've found, though. Hello, Professor. I'm just gonna fuck around in your room for a second. Chest, yes. A Wiggenweld potion. Awesome. Something blue over here. What do you do? Oh, it's just a shiny stone. Never mind. Spin that. Oh, spin the big one. Okay. Yes, Professor.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
I thought he said great news. I'm like, no, it's not.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure.
Is this the original Marauders
map? I
map?
don't know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Are you not the defense teacher?
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
It kind of looks like the defense teacher's office. Excuse me. Bye-bye. Alright, we had a little fuck around here. Oh, did we check out the dino?
Revelio.
Nah, nothing there. Cool. Remember seeing... Oh, with the... Yeah, now I remember. There's a chest over there. Sorry. Easily distracted. Ah. Okay, I need to work out how to unlock things, because I'm not a level 1 anymore. I don't know what level I am, but last I checked I was like a 3.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Indeedios. Alright, now we're on the stairs again. Let's see how much better this really is. Oh, look at that. Smooth as butter.
Revelio.
Kitty! Hi, kitty cat. Gotta pet the kitties. Oh, there's lots. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, no, I don't want to change my spell assignments yet. Oh, more kitties. Hold on. I have to pet all the cats. There might not be an achievement for it, but if there is, I'm gonna try. What are y'all doing back here? Alright. We had our little cat break. Hello, sir. No. Where did my... Oh, there's my gold string. I got it to work again. That's a flu station. What's in here? That goes outside. Okay, we'll leave that for now. What are you?
Revelio.
No.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Does this go outside too? Yes. Alright, let's go down the stairs. I saw a page. Orgery skeleton. Skeleton of an Irish phoenix. Cool. Magic orchestra.
Anyone in the wizarding world could outdo the best a muggle has to offer.
Can I drink tea? It let me before. No. Fuck it. Jump over the couch. Alright, we're going this way now. Spin it. Check it. And we're gone. Spin it. There's no chest or anything down there, just a cool skeleton. Another Deanna boy.
Might some kind soul help me?
Maybe. Let me go look in this chest first. Oh no, is it an eyeball one? It is. Can't open that.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Alright, let's grab a side quest real quick. What do you want?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
I mean, I don't think I would enjoy that either.
Worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
It's like playing jacks, but the jacks are sharp. Yeah.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I feel like that's going to take a while to finish, but that's okay. Alright. Oh, there's only 6? Should we do that first? I think so. Gives me a little more of a run around the castle again too, so I can be on the lookout for any stuff. There we go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Uh-huh.
Revelio.
There it is. How am I supposed to do that? Let's try.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, quick Accio charm and we're good. That's fine. Why is this lighting up? Do you need to be fixed?
Reparo. Revelio.
Oh, I didn't get anything for that. Okay. Oh, there's a flying page go by there. Come here, please. Not what I meant. There we go. Now I got it. I got all 8 of the field pages. Nice. Alright. Do you do anything? No? Oh, this is one of these puzzle things again. Oh, I get it. It's got the symbols around the outside. And then I guess you roll the dice to work it out. Alright, I need my directions back, please.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, how far away are we going? Oh, there's a... Yes. Oh, I'm fucking up my stairs now.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, we're close. Is that a ladder? Alright.
Revelio.
I guess we're going up. Got a cloak, very nice. I'm not seeing it in here. Oh, I'll take that though. Sorry, lady. Under Professor Black's direction, it's my honor as deputy headmistress to offer you the position of divination professor. Okay, that's not for us then. Alright, I didn't see it in here. I think we have to go back down the ladder and then look up.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So, where could it be?
Revelio.
Face the right way, lady. Where? You're at the destination, but I don't see anything. I can't look any higher. Oh, there it is. Right above my head. Okay.
What are you up to now?
Running around like an idiot. Where did my gold go? What? Does that mean it's in this purple circle? Somewhere?
Revelio.
Huh. No? Am I just being bad at this? I think so. I can't see a damn thing. Anyway, there's something to go check out over here, so let's have a quick look.
Revelio.
Oh, it's another one of the puzzle doors. Okay, but there's a thingy here. Oh, that's for the puzzle door. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on
it's
high
over
places
there.
around the
I
school
see it.
for Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright, we got 3 more to find. Oh, kid with the howler is gone. Anything over there? No, just students. It's so pretty outside. I can't wait till I can fly. Oh, this is Ravenclaw Tower now.
Revelio.
Magic mirror? What do you do?
Ha.
Weird.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, I'm starting to learn how to spot them now. That's good. Alright, is there anything else this way while I'm here? Is this the moving stairs? It's the moving stairs! We got the moving stairs. Oh, wait, I want that. Oh, look, they just follow you wherever you want to go. That's pretty neat. Oh. Did that just fly off of me again? Why can I not toggle this? I don't know. Magic stairs, magic stairs, magic stairs. Lots and lots of magic stairs. Another puzzle door. Oh, there's the dice for it. I will have to learn how to do those at some point. I'm curious. Alright. That's more stairs, so let's go this way.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who's talking to me? There's nobody here. Well, I don't think anyone in Hogwarts is going to be overweight, because holy crap, the stairs.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you two arguing about? Alright, where are you? There it is. Alright, we just need one more of those. I'm going to keep looking down here a second, though.
Revelio.
Ah ha ha, look at me getting lucky. Oh, another chest. Another scarf, okay. Level 1 lock. Well, damn. Ooh. I bet there's stuff in here. No? Oh, I see a blue thing. Hogwarts Herbology Award. Nice. I think I just stole that. Excuse me.
You can always tell the first year Hufflepuff. Reek of vinegar.
I heard it. Where are you?
Revelio.
I heard it.
It'd be far more enjoyable.
Why can I hear it?
Yes, but if we had a round of gobstones in the common room, we could save a
Is it like flying? Oh well. Guess I'm not getting that one. Oh, that literally just wants me to be here. So let's look up. Not seeing one. Oh, there it is.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Oh, is she this way? My bad. Oh look, there's a big dumb troll.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, it's her that keeps talking to me. Okay, that makes sense. Hi, Stompy Feet. Now we go down, 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 down. All up the stairs that we just came up. Is it like nighttime? Most people, like, it's real quiet. Wait, have we been in here? Oh no, that's a puzzle door. My bad. Brain. Oh, I was trying to see if I could fall off if I went fast enough, but no. Wait, can I jump it? I might try jumping. What happens if I just boop, boop, boop? No, it won't let you. Shame. There is no suicide in Hogwarts. Alright, girl, where you at?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
I might have to put some music on or something. Everything got real quiet. Yeah, look, it's nighttime. I thought so. So there's a day and night cycle, but this story works off your classes. So you can't, like, be late to a class. Is she still standing in the same place? I bet she is. Wait, maybe not. Apparently I gotta go this way. Oh yeah, no, we came through here before. I remember. Kitty cat. Taking a purr break. Alright. Sorry. There's the Magic Orchestra, so we've been here before. That's the only reason I'm not looking around at everything.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
I feel like I just gave her bad advice.
Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I feel like she's just gonna go have the exact same thing happen again. Oh, I got another wand handle. Yay. Oh, I'm level 6. There you go. Did this look like it had a thing? No. Alright, back to my book. Where were we going? That's not my book. Yeah. which one are we doing? This? This. Yes. Locate on map. Da, 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 da. Okay. I think I selected it again. Yeah, there we go. Oh, pretty blue windows. I like those. Oh, eyeballs on sticks. Anything over here?
What are you up to now?
Never you mind, nosy. That scary looking.
Revelio.
Okay. Hello.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Alright. Met with Professor. She gave me a list of tasks to do. Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brattleby. Alright.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I'm gonna go look over there real quick.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, would you like some tea? I like tea. Oh, that just circles us back to here. Okay, we can just go up these stairs. Oh, creepy bridge. Haven't been on here before. Is this over the lake? Or whatever? I guess. Don't know what that's doing.
Revelio.
Who's whispering? I heard it. Hello.
Whee!
Oh.
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a
Are you done,
contract with
Peeves?
her,
I feel like
not
that's
with
gonna be a
him,
while.
That if I behaved, I'd have 1 week
Later.
to swim. Whee!
Revelio.
Oh. What's that? Why did that glow? This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Neat.
I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
There's a chest over here.
What do you want?
All the ghosts are pretty mad right now. Oh, thank you for playing me a tune. I got a new scarf. Alright, let's carry on. Pen, please. That's the first time I've had a load on a door. Oh, clock tower. What do you do? Hello. But why are you blue? Wait, did it turn? No. I'm making things up. Hi.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I heard a rat. Okay, let's see if there's any chests or anything around here. Oh, that's a thing. Money, money, money isn't funny in a rich man's world. Said money, money, money isn't funny in a... I'm kind of spooked out here. Where am I going again? Over here. Okay. I have to wait.
Can I help you?
Oh, this is spell combination practice. Okay. Hello.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Much better.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I guess so. No practice, we're just gonna fight.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Oh, I'm sure there'll be fireworks.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with Levioso, which is B. Target right lets you track enemies without aiming. Use toggle to change target. Okay, so that can track, and then I can do... So I'm not sure how I'm going to hit all those with one hand, but okay. Oh dear.
You're better than that.
Oh, I'm not trying to do that. Why is nothing doing anything? Ah, okay. This might take some practice.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
So we want to do Y and B. Okay.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Lumos.
Victory! Okay, that was easier. I'm getting it.
For a round.
Nice.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but
rounds,
keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Alright.
Hope to see you back here again.
Yep, can we do it again?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yep.
I'm
Let's
ready.
do it.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Oh no. Yeah, let's just say Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
I was about to say, I thought I'd have to go find him, but nope.
Ready to get thrashed?
Did you not see my last one?
Apologies in advance.
Oh, there's 3 now. Okay. Violet Shields is Accio, which is X. Oh god, all the things to remember. Jesus freak.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Oops.
There goes my wager.
Lumos.
Oh no! Damn it. What am I fucking up here?
Act like a winner.
Okay. No, that's my bad. Okay. I was button struggling.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yes.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Okay. That time my aim thing was fucked. Can we all get on our sides of the room again? That'd be great. Oh, no, didn't mean to hit start. Victory! We did it.
Big hits that round.
Yay! I can duel.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Awesome. Alright, what was the other thing?
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Quest complete. Round 2. You've uncollected rewards. Oh. I would need to check that. We still need to do a session with the dummy, but this is I have things. What do I have things? Inventory? Magical beasts, okay. An award. That's the letters I picked up. Don't think this is what it was talking about. No. Is it in quests? Where would unclaimed rewards be? What's this? Oh, this is side quests. Okay, we're doing that. Okay, I don't know what it's talking about. Unclaimed rewards. I don't know where that would be. Okay, now we have to do combination practice with this guy.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Okay,
That
let's
would be
see what
wonderful.
this is about.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Oh.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Fun. Cast Accio by 4 consecutive basics. Okay. Accio 1, 2, 3, 4. Levioso.
Keep trying.
Levioso.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
I don't know what that symbol means.
You'll get it.
Levioso. Accio.
Is that it?
Good one.
Hey,
I'd
look
say
at me.
That's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Once
say
I realized
better
what
to
the
discover
symbols
one's
were.
weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Okay, okay.
Assignment's all finished.
Well, that was a little bit of fun. Let's go learn our fire spell. Wait, I can talk to people now? I can.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Oh, they're mad at me. Never mind. Never mind. They don't like me anymore. It looks like we're running the way we came, so that's why I'm not looking around for chests. I'm having a little look, but I'm not hunting them down right now. We've already been through here a few times. Oh, they have a broom. I would like a broom. Hi, Teach. I did it.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Oh, yeah. I love
Concentrate
tracking these fucking
and
things.
keep your wand steady.
Okay. I think I've made this too sensitive now, so this could be harder. Alright. Oh, I turned too harsh, apparently. Ah! I have to go faster, okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong button on the last one, for frig's sake. Does that mean I just learned it badly? You'll need to equip your incendio, you have to swap it with a different spell. Okay.
Good work.
Hover over incendio, hold right trigger and tap where you want it. Let's do... I don't know where to put it. Maybe instead of reparo? Yeah. I'll put it on A for now. Hold right trigger, tap the button. I'm tapping the button. Oh, that time it worked. I wasn't over it. Okay, I need to write that down now that that's on that button. Otherwise I'll forget. Cool.
Incendio.
Whoa. Actual fire. Open quest log. Okay. What are we doing? Oh. Okay, we gotta go see Mr. Fig again. A lot of back and forth. Oh, wait.
Incendio! Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Oh, I did learn it badly. Look, it doesn't work all the time. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, considering we went from Fig to her, I think we're pretty safe running up here without checking out everything. There's the magic orchestra. Uh-oh. Oh, we can wait. Okay. I was like, he's not here. What do I do if he's not here?
There you are.
Apparently I took a nap on the floor.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Let's go.
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Uh-oh.
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
He sounds a little mad.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay. To get into the restricted section, I'm gonna need to convince Sebastian to tell me how. He's never far from the classroom. I should look for him. Okay?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Kitty cat. Meow. Oh my gosh. Kitty. Alright. Sebastian, where you at, bro? There he is. I see him. Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you
Magic!
There you are.
Aloha.
You
How are
promised
you,
me
my
an
dear?
explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
We're
If
gonna
you
lie.
say so.
Never
I won't
trust a
press you
Slytherin.
now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the
Just
library.
popping in to say hi. I appreciate
He
it.
can't get
I hope
it
you're doing
himself?
good. It's been a
He
minute.
was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
I don't really want spoilers. I get it. I haven't watched anyone else playing this for the exact same reason, so don't worry about it. You die. Yeah, I could.
How concerned should I be?
I've already
about
died
the
a few
librarian?
times.
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Alright.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
We're gonna break the rules. Alright, meet Sebastian in the Central Hall at night. That would be now. Oh no, that was my answer to what happens if God... Yeah, no, I got
See
that.
there? That's the door we need to reach.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time I've died already, so...
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment
Not more
charm.
spells, Jesus.
Good for getting places you're not
My
supposed
brain is
to
not big
be.
enough.
Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light.
Oh,
just
this
as
is
long
how
as
we
you
end up
keep your
opening those
distance and
eyeball
stay
chests.
quiet.
Okay.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Alright. We gotta learn a new one, so it's A-X-A-X-A. Okay. Ravenclaw, you are not, madame. Alright, let's try and do this. Now I'm guessing I'm gonna have to equip that. Use it to sneak by, of course. How do I get to change my spells again? 1 second. Let me do that. So it's actually on my pad. No, I want to change my spells. This doesn't look right. It wouldn't be any gear, would it? Collections? Where's my frickin' spell thing? Oh, didn't mean to blast the wall. I just want information. That doesn't help me. Inventory? No. Not there. God damn it. It's nowhere. Okay, it has to be then in controller settings. Let's go all the way back there. It's gotta be in here somewhere. It offered me Ravenclaw, and that's the house I've always liked, so I just went with it. I'll probably play through as other houses after the first playthrough, but spell menu. Oh, it's this way. Okay. I'm being dumb. I see it now. Alright, spell menu. There we go. I found it. Okay, we want this, and we're gonna put it. I know we need the fire thing. Should we swap it with Accio for now? I feel like we're gonna need Lumos, and then Leviosa we use if we're fighting. Are we gonna be fighting? Okay. You're gonna be this now. Write that down before I forget it. Alright, let's go finish doing the quest. Are you coming, sir? Mr. Slytherin. Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in a quest failure. Oh, I shouldn't have gone down these stairs yet. My bad. Oh. Hold on, I'll fix that. Okay. So I already fucked up. I gotta do the spell first.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Luckily, they're marked as red on the map, so... I also don't know how long this lasts. Sneaky, sneaky. But if I see eyeball chests, I can open them now. Yay. Oh, I'm coming back to visible. Should I do the spell again? I heard until you turn it off. Okay.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
What do you think I just did?
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now,
oh, am I gonna need Accio now, for fuck's sake?
I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Still a Slytherin, dude. So, what's he doing to make her go away?
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there?
No, no one's here.
Peeves?
No, nobody's here. Shit, where am I going? Over there? Oh, where is she? She's right there. Alright, I think I did it.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
I feel like I should be looking around for collectibles, but I'm slightly nervous. Do I want to make this move right now? Probably not.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is.
Oh, there's a chest over there.
Twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Got some gloves. Okay. Let's keep a sneaking. Is it here? Here? Down. Okay. Okay, use your basic cast as a distraction. Aim mode with left trigger grants precision targeting. Okay. So I gotta get this one to go away.
Don't let her see you.
Use left and right trigger to lure. What? I need to go over there, so I need her to like go over there. Oops, can't see now. Is she moving? Yeah, there she goes. Okay. No, don't come back. Oh, don't come back. Just keep going. Oh, you did not see me. No, you did not. Where are you going? Yeah, go back that way. Go back that way. Thanking you. Okay.
Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about. Silent as a rain.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Eyeball chest.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
Yes, I can open these now. It can't see me. What'd I get? 500 gold. Very nice. Like that. Alright. This is as fast as I can go, apparently. So bear with it. Alright, any chest? No. That was loud. What do you do? I don't know why you're lighting up. Don't know. Alright, anything over here? No. Aha, invisible chest. Gotcha. Oh, that's a nice handle. I like that. Uh-oh. Peeves caught me. What the fuck?
Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't.
I don't think that was avoidable. Because I didn't turn my spell off. We gotta be fast now then.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh, did I take Reparo off? I did. Crap. Reparo needs to be here right now.
Reparo.
potion.
Revelio.
Oh, creepy stairs. Okay. It's not showing any people.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
What? What now? I don't remember this. What the? Wait, can I do Lumos when I'm invisible?
Lumos.
Yes. That didn't help me much. These were coming on anyway. Let's get this chest real quick. Eye of Newt goggles. Lovely.
Revelio.
Nothing else. Alright.
Where might this lead?
I'm not sure I want to be in here, but we'll find out. Okay. This is scary. How am I supposed to get over there?
Revelio.
Huh. There's a chest underneath me. But that's just a big old pit.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Which one? This? There we go. Oh, that looks sketchy. Just go. Okay. There's two enemies over there. I can see them. Oh, great.
Not surprising. Lots at the ready.
Incendio.
Got him. Please say that was it. Oh, I can throw shit. Oh, okay. Alright. This is heating up. Hello. Oh, where are you coming from? Ah. No. I died. Do I have to do the whole library again? I hope not. Can I just go back to this room? Also, that fire spell is awful. Alright. Oh, I smashed him with his own hammer. What the frick? That was cool.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
No. I can't. heal and fucking... Is that it? Did I get them all now? Whew, that was fun. Hold on, let me get a drink of water before I trigger anything else to happen. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go again. Okay. There's a chest over there. It wants me to go that way. I'm gonna see if I can get over there real quick. If I stand here. No, there's no like button thing. Okay. No! Oh my god, that was close. I knew that was gonna happen. The first time, that's why I ran so fast. Jeez.
Revelio.
Okay.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Oh boy.
Nearly there.
Oh,
Best
fuck.
keep my wits about me.
What am I supposed to do? Hit it again? Let me see what happens when you hit it again. Okay, yeah. I gotta go half at a time. That's fine. I was hoping I could jump it, but... Right to the edge there. Okay, nice. Got a chest. Yeah. Are those guards also gonna fight me? There's like 6 in here. Dear Lord. Can I try going invisible again and sneaking past them? I wonder. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna have to fight all these fuckers. Okie dokie. Well, maybe. You can't see me. I'm being sneaky. No, I'm being sneaky.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
No, I didn't mean Lumos. No, fuck. No. Damn it. Where's it gonna put me? Where's it gonna put me? Okay, right back here. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Alright. So we're gonna run down here to piss these guys off. Hello. I'm gonna back the fuck up. I got some more space to work with here.
Incendio. Incendio.
fuck. No, sir. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. No, not fucking Lumos. Fuck me. Oh fuck. This is hard. There's another one. Where's the other one? Oh, did I get him? Whew. Oh my goodness. Let's let my health fill up a little bit here. That was close. Please.
It is a book after all.
Is that everything?
Revelio.
Okay. Still here, not watching actively because you're ahead of me. Been lurky turkey. I appreciate the lurk anyway. You could. I'm not sure what you'd put in there, but you could.
You wanted to see me?
You mean just like,
Mistress Fitzgerald?
Drops
Professor
and
Rackham.
stuff like that?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Also, excuse me rustling. I'm trying to take my meds as quietly as I
We
can.
understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th
It might be
year.
good though, because the different houses
I've
and
never
stuff
heard
have
of
different
another
side
like
quests,
this.
and
Miss
obviously you
Newton,
have different
when we spoke yesterday,
outcomes to some of
you
those.
asked about the
So it might be worth to
beautiful
like share
swirls
cool
you saw
shit from
years
other
ago
houses.
when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately.
Alright, see you later, dude.
Thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Field guide challenges are the only way to earn experience.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Sebastian!
Oh, I don't have Accio right now. I'll have to put that on.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
No, we got caught.
I had
Or
thought
he
we
did.
were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Uh-oh.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Peeves, man. Alright, first I need to put Accio back on my thing. Hold on. This Accio? Yes. Let's put it over here, please.
Got it. I need 4 more to go.
Did I miss that one? I did. Do I still need to be invisible? I hope not. Oops. Well, I am anyway now. Okay, that's 2. Didn't it say there were 4? Okay, where am I going? Is it daytime now is the question. I don't know if I'm allowed to be out. I'll just stay invisible just in case. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. I'm not seeing any teachers or anything around, so maybe I'll be safe. I just do not... Oh, wrong way. Do not want to get caught. Not that way? My bad. Did I not just do a massive fucking circle? Yeah, I think I'm good. Let's turn this off. So I can actually run faster. It's kind of nighttime. Not really. Up or down? Down. Oh. Wait, more down? No, it's up there. I fucked it up. Did I? Hold on, I got a way to fix this. There we go. Get my Goldie line back. Oh, and I need to keep a lookout for those eyeball chests. Wait, wasn't there one in one of the bathrooms? No, I don't see one in that one. I'll check the other one though.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Yes, there's one. 500 gold. Thank you very much. I knew you remembered that. I'm a smarty pants. Oh, didn't quite fit through there. Hello? Wasn't he in the office before? Oh. Yeah, take the book. Who are you?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Omega Archon, hello, welcome on in. It's going really good actually. I'm enjoying it. Some little bits of fun combat, but otherwise
What?
it's kind of chill.
Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
You have uncollected rewards in the challenges menu. Okay, that time I could actually read where they're at. So let's go have a look. Challenges. Legendary gloves, very nice. Legendary cape. Got some glasses. And I think that's everything. Nice. Alright, what are we doing now? I should probably look at my gear again. Now let's do that before we go anywhere.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Oh.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, we did that. Did that. Did that. Wait. There's a final round of cross wands. Okay. And then this is about Rookwood and Harlow. So that's the one we want to do. Live as a student till Professor Fig returns. Attend herbology class and doody-doody-doos. One handles gold. Oh, there were 5 of those things in the library that I left behind. Damn it. Okay, we can go back to that another time. Let's go to herbology class, I think. That could be fun. Oh, I was going to do my gear as well. 1 second. Alright, what do we got now? Crepuscular cape. That's offense 8. That's the same. I bet this one looks better too. Actually, I don't love that. Try this one. I guess so. Oh, we got a new outfit that I can't see. Can I take the rope off for a second? Also, I swear I got that legendary robe a minute ago, but... Oh, now I'm naked. Naked with gloves. Alright, outfit. Yay, we got pants. We like having pants. Okay. How does the cloak look with that? I mean... It doesn't look very wizardy, does it? Yeah, let's just do the brown cloak. That's giving us the most scarves. We got a purple one. That's cute. That's 7, 8, 9, 8. We'll do the purple one. See, I swear it just told me I got those legendary gloves, so I don't understand. Do these match better? Yes, they do. Okay, anything else? Glasses? Oh, those are interesting. Adds to defense though, so... Why not for right now? Any hats? No, just that formal one. Wand handles, I know we have a few of now. These don't do anything, they're just pretty. Okay. There we go. That's really pretty. I like that. Alright. So we should be a little bit better next time we get in a fight.
It's
I
time
have
to
more
prove
mail.
your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of cross wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
We just had some pretty heavy
Professor
combat
Fig and
stuff,
Weasley
so.
have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
No, we're gonna go to herbology. Oh, we have to apparently meet this person. I wanted to go to class. Oh well, I will do what the game says. Do I need to look at world map? Why is that blinking? Oh, there's like a whole island to explore. That's fucking cool. Okay, but hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Wonderful. As you explore, you'll remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling more hamlets, dungeons, and bandit camps. Okay. We're still going to herbology first. I wanna do some fun shit. She can wait there for me. Wait, did I not read a thing actually? The people's times run out, but classes don't. Maybe I am better going to find her. I'm second guessing myself now. Alright, let's go back to the world map. Let's try and go to wherever the fuck we need to go. Oh. Set waypoint. That's gonna take me forever to get to. And this still looks like it's trying to take me to herbology class, which is not what I just tried to do. Why? What do I need to do to change what this wants me to do? Alright. Untrack that. Let's track this one. Only. Sorry. I'm still figuring everything out. Alright, let's go. Oh, I gotta keep an eye out for those eyeball chests, because I can open those now. I've seen like 50. Okay, look over here. Nope, okay. I'm just looking for those big chests as I go.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Beat the shit out of him. That's funny. That is hilarious. I have to clip that. The statues have got minds of their own and they're mad. Mom, mix it up. There we go. Okay, I'm glad that we got to see that. That was cool.
All the hamlets near the coast. They're a bit damp, but ever so picturesque.
Revelio.
There you are. I knew there was one down here somewhere. And now we're outside in the beautiful fresh air. Look how pretty it is. So nice. All right, let's go. It's gonna take a long while to get to, so we're just gonna run.
To read out loud in history.
Is this Hagrid's hut? No, that doesn't look right.
Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel
It's the Beast
was before I
classroom, so yeah,
invented flu powder.
The equivalent of what would be Hagrid's hut. That's gonna be cool. Just going on an adventure. What are you? Moonstone, thank you very much. Oh. Alrighty. Potion ingredients, always helpful. What did I hear? Oh, there's more. Hey, there's the bridge. The famous bridge.
Revelio.
I wasn't sure if they were just decorations. Apparently so. Doopity doopity doop. Could I not have gone through the castle and come out of that bridge over here? Like, that seems like it would have been faster. Like, if I came out here. Oh, that's because I don't have the flu flame thing. Let me go get it. Hi.
I've always said that travel
I do
broadens
have
the
it.
mind. Revelio.
Okay. This way. I lost my sparkles. What are those? Like floating banners? I guess it's like their border for the school or something. Oh, another cute little hut down here. Can I go inside? Can I? Oh, I can. This is cute.
Revelio.
Got some gold. Look at this chest too. Oh, we got a new school uniform. Nice. Oh, there's the paper. Groundskeeper's tools. Makes sense. That's just the back door. Did I look on the other side of that cupboard? Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. I can blow up pumpkins. Just a little stress relief. Where did the sheep go? There was a sheep here when I got here. Oh well. Can I have my sparklers?
Investigate.
Interesting. That looks like a quest. We'll go grab that at another point. Is this the person we need to meet? Hello.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more.
I walked all the way here for that.
I am here if you need me.
Thank you,
Well, that was
Natty.
a bust.
Be on your guard.
However, since I'm here, I might as well have a look around real quick.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Who would that?
What's going on here?
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue.
Revelio.
I told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
Interesting. Oh, that is a chest. My bad. Your gear slots are full. Sell or discard excess gear. How can it be full? How can it be full? Alright. It says 20 out of 20, which means it's full. I don't understand considering I don't have these. Anyway, while we're here real quick. That's a cooler looking uniform. Alright. So I don't know why it's saying it's full, but let us carry on. Oh, it was on the island over there? Okay. I kind of want to check out. I can come back. I have the flu flames
Off
now.
on another adventure, are we?
Let's go see what this lady was shouting about. Okay, one person there.
They must have come this way. Think!
Uh-oh.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day. Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts?
Now, this has become personal.
Child! Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I
watch
think he
the
did.
light go out of your eyes.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Stupefy.
To regret that. Aha! Back from home. Stop that right now!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
So I don't think I did that fast enough for the game, but hey, that went pretty well.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings.
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Well, that was a fun little side
And do be
quest. I enjoyed
careful out
that.
here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Complete the Merlin trials to increase gear capacity. Fair. Alright, what are we doing now? Let's look at our list of things. Those are both dueling practice. That would be the rest of the flying pages in the library. And that's for a new spell. I still think we should just go to class. Let's track that. We did a little fun run around. Let's carry on with the story. Wait, can I not use the flu powder things now? Pretty sure I can. I don't really want to run the whole way back.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Hello. How do I use you? Hello. How does one flu?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, I think I have to go to the world map and do it on there. Okay. Hogwarts map. I can't quick travel there. Is there anyone near? Weird. That's... Why can I not fast travel anywhere? Okay, well this goes to the library anyway. Oh, maybe I can get closer. There's one right here. Yes. Fast travel. There we go. I worked it out. I'm getting tired. Probably after we do the herbology class, I will be wrapping up here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okie. Herbiology. Herbiology. Hello. He's here for class. There we go.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's Fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Oh, it even has its own little cloud.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Alrighty. Let us.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm
Hello.
Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical
gear
Slytherin
slots are
trick,
full
dropping a
again.
dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors
Okay,
fight with
we'll
honor.
forget about that for now.
And Ravenclaws too. At least you
Actually,
did.
no, it's bugging me. I'm gonna see if I can sell something. Because I don't want to be missing out on stuff. So I'll have to go to Hogsmeade. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. That's for tomorrow. Sorry, I was just writing that down so I don't forget. Where am I going?
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How? You did not tell me what the button is to throw. Hold left bumper and tap right stick to choose them, then left bumper to use it. Oh, that's complicated. Hold left bumper, tap. I think I did it. What? Bumper. Okay. You haven't told me the button.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really.
Yeah.
Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Alright, well, we did that.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Okay.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Now remember, a wand is not a trap. Your weeds possess their own rugged form of beauty. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alrighty. We did herbology class.
Relishing their new pots.
What time are we at? Oh, right about 9 o'clock. That's perfect. Alright. Oh. Let's leave the classrooms. That's
Kindness
done.
and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Okay, dear.
What
Alright.
are you up to now?
Let's see if we can save. And then I'll have a look to see if there's anybody online to raid out to. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me. Well, I had just a little bit of a chill game today. So we're gonna save. Put that here. Yes. Awesome. Alright, everybody, give me 1 second while I see who is live. If anybody. Oh, we do have somebody live. Wonderful. Okay. I will probably be back online again tomorrow playing some more of this. I'm loving it. It's really good. But until then, I hope you have a great evening and a great rest of your day. And you're awesome. I will see you soon. The bot should give you the raid message in just a second. And I will see you.